Hello, let's go, ST here, and welcome back to Shapes 2. We're going to have some more fun, and of course I did do a lot of stuff in the meantime, but you can see, like, subscribe, always welcome. And yes, that's the first thing that I've done in between. I did unlock something else, so that was, the label. It was only 4, that's great, that's fine. So in the meantime, I've been doing unlocking some stuff that I can do in the meantime. And yes, this was a little bit tricky. Why did I do that? Because I didn't get any response in the previous one about all that stuff. So maybe in the future I can show you some more. But like you can see, there are some shapes already going in here. This is wrong. This is the wrong shape. What's going on? Why is that circle? So it's going to be the fine shape. I think it's because it was an old one. But okay, let's grab all of that. Press the I button. That's okay. Alright, the basic stuff, we got that one done in here, so let's immediately connect this one, not with this one, we need to go with the space bells. In here, and all that stuff. Alright, these are just the circles, and then we got the half squares, the blue one. So, if we check that out, what did I do is to grab some stuff so close by, as close as possible, and even a little bit further for another shape in here. So that's something for later on. We will make a lot more shapes like that, but we need to get these colors. There are shapes that already said and done, like I think somewhere is a red circle even, but like here is a half one. But there is a problem, we got a limit with the platform. So we got a limit with 590, and yes, this will be an issue, especially in the beginning. That means that I'm doing the task in between just to get some more unlocked, so that's awesome. Alright, so I did show you in the previous one some blueprints and all that stuff, and yeah, it's not really that hard. If we're going to grab all together, of course we're going to do 2 belts, because that's the max at the moment. For this one, we're going to grab it, we're going to cut it into pieces, like rotating, cutting them into pieces, so I need only 1 piece for this one in here, just a top one. And then of course I'm doing that also on this one, all the way down here. So that's fine. If we're going to combine them, then we got the half one, and just the same for this one, just cutting them, so we got a half one. And together is, yes, of course, I love this stacking option. Oh yeah, this combiner is working beautiful, evenly, it's nice. I did get also another one, if I'm correct. Alright, this is the big one, big switcher, so it's going to be, the one is going to be on top, and the other one from down is also going to be on top, and so on and so on. So it's always going to be correct. I got also another one in here, if I do this correctly with the switcher, small one, like so. Alright, it's kind of the same. It's going in, it's going out, it's going in, and it's going out onto this side. So it's the same as the big one in here. And you can save 1 platform, but okay, that's fine. There's something in between, and of course the pieces are just done. So let's close this one, that's okay. This one is almost done, and we got our, wait, what's going on? Don't go too deep. Alright, this is another piece. I don't know if that's correct. The only way to check it out if it's going to be correct, if we're going to place something in here, like so. And then we got the green one, so that means it's perfect. Alright, yeah, this is also done, kind of, almost. Yeah, I got only 1 line in here, the bottom one, so it's not going to be the maxed out. This is, yeah, emptying out. And then we got the final one in here. We need a square, and we need a red one. The red one we're already making, so that's not really an issue. But the blue one will be a problem, because I only got 1 bottom belt that's working, because I need to cut them all into pieces and all that crazy stuff. So nope, that's not working. But I was trying to save some up, and I want to do some tasks in the meantime, so we got that 50 limit. That should be an awesome thing. Alright, that's the final one, is going to be done soon, and then we can start with the next one. And why do I want to get the next one as fast as possible? Yes, of course, we got the painting. Oh, that should be an awesome thing. Let's immediately check that out. Milestones, look at that. So if we're going to combine them, almost, because we need a square one, then we got painting. And after painting, we got, oh yes, you can see it, terrains. So yeah, let's focus for the first one for now. And alrighty, like you can see, I did already set up the next one in here, and that's going to be this shape, and even for the next one. So if we check it out, we need One on this side, this side, this side. So I did found this shape in here, and I was thinking, let's just cut them all into pieces. Combine them for, yeah, bottom and top. Rotate it to the correct place. Of course, cutting them. It's all the same, even the last one, but that's for later on. And of course, we're going to use this one in here. We're going to rotate it, if I'm correct, to the left or the right. Yeah, it depends. Left side. Okay. Counterclockwise, so it's going to be this side, and then this needs to be on the bottom one. And if I'm correct with this shape, this is going to be on the bottom one. The other one is of course normal. We're going to stack them to each other like so, combining them, and then we got the perfect shape. So yeah, that's this shape already done, kind of, because we need another one in there on this side, combining them all the way down here. So we got that shape perfectly. But that means it will take some time, but look at the distance that I need to travel to grab that just one piece and to make it a little bit nicer. That's why I did finish the other one in there, so we can just grab the things we're going to need. So what I'm going to do, if this is almost like, I think from the corner, I will add the other one in here. So we got enough items, so this one is already set up and done. I just need to connect this one to this one to this one, and then it should be done. And yes, we're going to get some more platforms for that. Look at that, that's the next one, so that will be done soon. And then we got one more to go, so we can finish, of course, the milestone for this piece. Should be fine, should be awesome. Alrighty, so it means this one is going to empty out. This is the previous one, the other one is correct, is coming all the way from, oh yeah, all the way to the end. But I did already set up this one in here, so let's quickly make sure this is connected so we can finish this one. Yeah, nice and easy, not really that hard. Just a quick overview, what I've done is grab a piece of this one in here, yes, but I did cut it away, so I got only the top one, like so. And then of course I need one more in here. If you check that out quickly, like so, you can see we need to combine it like yeah, a throwing star kind of, and then bring it together so we get something like that. Then of course we need that little square that I got from here, just like that. Bring it together, then we got that perfect piece done. And just like you can see, I already set this one up. You can also, yeah, pin this one so you can see, okay, that's the next one we need to do. So that's not really that hard to do, but if you check out this one, it's just kind of the same, but we only need to add one item on top of that, and that's a quarter of the square. It's looking awesome. Little zigzag, why not? Should be fine. And if you get this one, the hub, you set that off, you can see in the meter in here, there's a white circle. You can see, okay, how far we need to go when that's done. So if you want to get a little bit of an indication, there are some nice things in there. It's awesome. Alright, let's disconnect this one. It should be fine. And then of course connect this one in here. Should be okay. And then if I'm correct, we got the perfect item in here already. Looking awesome. Nope, that's not the one. This is the one. Just like so, and that's done. So we can unlock this one. And yes, you can see this is going to be 1800 with 50 platform limits with that. So yeah, we want to get as many platforms. Do you need to do all of that? Do you need to bring it so far away and wait half an hour and all that stuff? Yes and no, you don't need to do that. You can just do the progress that you want to do, but I have done this because I know for sure I'm going to build like crazy and big if I'm doing this game. And yeah, it's still taking some time. I wonder, where is it? Alright, this is the final one with the previous one. If we go all the way, oh yeah, all the way to the right, let's zoom out a little bit. It's going to be a little bit faster. Nice, there it is. That's the correct shape that I need. So in the meantime, I can really delete all of this in here because we don't really need that for now. And then of course we can save some up. I did got too much in one belt, so but yeah, that's fine. And if you check that out, we got some more platforms if we want to do some things in between. But that's not possible because we want to finish this one first. And just like that, the other items are going in here. Look at that, how beautiful. Alrighty, next shape is set up and done, but it's taking a long, but really a long time. It's going all the way to the whole base into the pit. So what I was thinking, we're checking something out, research point, if we're going to upgrade maybe all 3 of them, should be a nice thing to do, and then we can speed things up, like 120 a minute to 150 a minute, maybe a little bit faster, and then of course we make sure we're going to unlock everything at once. So yeah, we got a 63, should be fine. Let's do it, 1, 2, and of course 3. And let's hope it's going to be a lot faster, because this is taking forever. Oh boy. But okay, I could make it all in here and then cut it and bring it all together. Very small one, but yeah, I'm a little bit lazy about that. I just want to bring it all together with the correct shapes all the way down to the place that needs to be. Alright, I was checking out the space belt, and here we got 600 a minute times 12. So every line is going to be 600 if I'm correct. So this could be really fast. So let's bring it already in there. So that's going to work. Yes, it's not maxed out, that's normal, but after a while, if we check it out, we can see it's going to fill up nice and smooth. Should be awesome. And of course, here we go. This is the final piece that we want to have in there. And if we have done all of that, it's a lot. It's 8,000. I know, it's a lot, but this is just a basic shape. And we can unlock something awesome. Oh yeah, we're going to get the fluid and paintings. Yeah, still need to figure out if that's going to be 100% correct, all that stuff. And I was checking out what's going on in here. It's looking awesome. I really want to get the trains. Oh boy. But alright, if we're going to check out the task, I need to show complete not, but show lock it. We will get some more items in between. So I think we can do a basic some stuff in here. And these shapes, yeah, that's not really that hard to do. I think this should be fine, and of course we need a lot of platforms, so why not? So this is looking awesome, and of course if you like these things, just let me know in the comment if you want to get more details and all that stuff. Not a problem, I will try to explain as much as possible, but the basic stuff is what you learned in the beginning, so it should be fine, should be okay. And okay, after 7 minutes I think, it's all done and completed. Beautiful. We can finally start with unlocking the painting and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a very long time that I played this one, so I wonder if something has changed. We got some basic items in here, so that's not really that hard to make. We got a fluid tank. Okay, we can buy it, I think. Interesting. Of course we're going to check out what's the ratio and all that stuff. Next one will be the trains. Love it. Let's do a few more things. Make sure we can make this one, of course this one, and this one. Alright, that's fine. That's I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, I can make these things in between. But alright, let's focus on the next thing, of course. Wait. Oh, I can keep this going. Why is that? I don't remember. Why do we need to do that? Look at that. It's a little bit different. Can we get some stuff for that? Maybe I need to check that out. Alright, we got an operator level. Operator level to the next level is going to be 15k. Okay, and then we can get 25 platforms and 2 research points. So if you're going to make these items, make sure you're going to keep on pushing them in there. Okay, that's interesting. The painting stuff, it's going to be 12, but I don't know if the ratio is correct. And if I'm correct, I did make a painter, so I don't know how this is going to work. Let's check it out. I did make this one very long time ago, so I don't know if the ratio is still 100% perfect, but yeah, something like that should be fine. So we need to bring in the items on this side, 2 of them, and fluid's going to be on one side and on the other side, if I'm correct. So let's see if I can make one, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright, so I've been checking out a little bit, and here I did place this one, so this is not going to work. I get a feeling there is something wrong. I don't bring enough fluid, or I don't bring enough fluid. So I was a little bit wrong. This is going to be like so. So fluids needs to be up and to the bottom. And I got a feeling we need 2 lines of them to get this one perfect. So it was not on this side, it was not on that side. This is going to be the fluid, and then Yeah, hopefully it's going to work. I'm making the items, so that's not a problem. And I was checking out this one in here. Require buildings for fully saturating the belt for items is going to be 5 with equal upgrade 4. So that means I didn't equal upgrade everything. And building per fluid launcher, how many buildings for this type is going to be 4. So this should be working perfectly. The only thing is I need 5 the building. That's a little bit tricky. But for now I'm going to leave it like that. Maybe if I'm going to upgrade all that stuff, it's going to be fine. Let's bring it already, of course, in here so we can continue with the journey. And I wonder how far I am with this one. And it's looking almost like 50k. Nice. Alright, so we are making the items in here. It's just 1200. The other one will be 1200. So we're going to make all of them, of course, quickly so we can get some more research points. And yes, we're going to do so much more. So making green. Do we have green automatically? Or do we need to make color mixing? Oh no, that's not in there yet. So we got red, blue in here, green in here. I don't think there is another color in here for now. I think we can also make purple. But that's with color mixing and all that stuff. That's much later on, I think, I hope. Because I don't know what to do. Oh yes, by the way, I did set up this line in here, and there is a reason for that, is because we need some stars in here just to get the basic one done. And it was not really that far away, just a little bit further in here. A lot of stars, why not? Let's take it all with us. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not good. I don't really like it. But we will fix this soon, should be fine. Always the famous last words, you never know. Alright, I see I can claim this one now. It's 15k, let's claim it. And then it needs to be 70.67k. Interesting. So it's 1 till infinity. Really, do we need to make all these items every time? Interesting. Alright, let's keep this going and unlock some more. Alright, we got this one done. Perfect, that's 1. We need another one, that's going to be 2. It's not really a lot, but it's better than nothing. And of course I want to get this one upgraded as fast as possible. So I think it needs to be upgraded till level 4 or 3 or 2. I don't know. Maybe till the next one. We shall see. Let's unlock all that stuff first. Alrighty, this big the other piece already in here, as like you can see, and I did test a little bit with the fluids, and I've noticed you can also go on top, so something like that should be awesome. So we get on top and on the bottom one. Yeah, we got a lot of the bottom one, but maybe one down, one up. Should be something like that. Maybe it could be possible. Don't know. We shall see that later on. So for now, it's working. It's all going in here. That's fine. I got that star already done, so that's not a problem. And of course, we need the first one is here connecting. We don't need this one. I noticed we need a blue one for that. And if we got some blue in here, yes. That could be an awesome way to place them like so. Alright, now I got everything mixed out in here with the colors. So I hope this is going to be fine. So what I have done, of course, is splitting this one. It's going up and then it's going down on left and to the right. Because if I'm not going to do it, yeah, we cannot go to either side. But it seems to be not 100%, but it's kind of working. Yes, it's something with the fluid, so I think I need to upgrade the fluid still. Alright, and this one is done. Let's unlock it. Do we have still not enough? Getting close there. So, this one is unlocked. I think we have now more than enough points to do this. Let's see. Upgrade. So, it's 30, going to be 38. I really think we need to get this to max level. So if we check out the fluids, let's see, do we have an example in here? Because I did make some items in the meantime, like the green one. So let's hope it's going to fill up mixed out. I got a feeling it's working now. Yeah, I could be wrong, could be right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the combination that we're going to need. Then this is going to work, one line, and 2 on them on top of that. I think even green one is still too much, but that's fine. It's fine. It's working. I don't mind all of that, but I really mind this. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, that means I got the green one done. Getting close to the place. Yes, it's going to be fine. And the other one will be the red one, if I'm correct. Yeah, we need to wait still till the items are there. So, alright. Oh, wait. We got another claim. Oh boy. Operator level 2. Oh, so we're going to upgrade every time in here, and then we can get some level operators. Interesting. But okay, that's fine, it's fine. Wait, we got the item in here. Let's bring it in. So that's going to be the milestones, milestone 5, and milestone 5 is going to be, oh, a little bit tricky here. Interesting. Alright, that means I'm going to bring all of that in. I'm going to unlock all of that stuff in here in the meantime. It's the basic stuff. We got the pump that we need to place, so 4 of them is going to be, I think one of them is 375, but yeah, we need to place 4 of them. And then we got this one. It's a little bit strange. So it's going to be fluid, it's going to be on this side, and the item is going to be on that side, if I'm correct. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, because if we check out, of course, what I've done all the way down here, we can see it in the action. So it needs to be stamping on top of that, or a rolling. Oh, this is a lovely animation. Crazy cool. Alright, this is looking awesome. I think that's it. I think we don't need to upgrade anything anymore. This should be 4, 4, 4, and 2. And if I'm going to upgrade until 5, then this should be 3. So yeah, this is the max that I can do for now. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade all that stuff. I think we can get some more things unlocked in the meantime. Yeah, I'm going to skip ahead so we can start working on the next phase, and that's going to be this item in here. Not really that hard, just the same item, but then splitting them and copying them and all that stuff. And then just stamp this one on top of that. And I think we're already making that, so that should not be a problem. Yeah, it's already in here. So yeah, that should be fine. Alright, in between I've been checking some stuff. Like you can see, this one is working. And I want to show you what I've done. But before we're going to do that, let's claim this one, of course. So that's done. And we're going to check out this one. I did notice that I've made one more blueprint, and this is an awesome one. Of course, this is going to, yeah, kind of splitting them to another side. So let's see, which one was it again? So we got a cutter, but we also got a swapper. So the swapper, that means we can grab all the items that we want, so we don't waste it. And I've done this in the beginning all the way down here already. Of course, I need to split them apart, so this is going to work. And we only need one line. With one line we can make, of course, 2 lines. And if we do this again, then of course rotate them to the correct place, double all of that. I just need to trash one side. If you don't going to trash it, yeah, that will be a problem. Or you need to use it and all this stuff, but yeah, this is more than enough. Look at that, go crazy. Of course, combine them together, stack them, and then just make sure it's going to work. So the strange part is, this is green, this one is not green. Sometimes that's gone, I don't know why, but should be fine. Alright, in the meantime I will still keep on, yeah, unlocking all that stuff. Alrighty, and just like that, everything is completed. Look at that, its final piece is done. Yes, I did make it in between, and it's not really that hard to make. So I want to get the trains as fast as possible. Also, I am level 5 if we're going to claim this, or 6. I think 6 now, or we're going to 6. So this is awesome. And of course, in the meantime, I did do all the tasks. No tasks are here, so show completed. That's all completed. Show locked. That's going to be a little bit lower. Wait, let's show completed gone. Alright, that means all the rest, that's all done. So, alternate parts and all that stuff, I think that will be unlocked for, of course, the trains. And I told you we're going to the trains, we're going to unlock it. Let's just do it, let's check it out, So, yeah, it's maybe a little bit different than I think before. Wait, I can unlock this one already. Did I bring that item already in there? So that means you can bring some items already in there. Interesting. Primary colors? Oh. Wait. These are a lot of colors. Alright, we got some blue, green, some more colors. Interesting. Transfer station? Oh, that's something new, I think. Wait stop. Oh, interesting. Ooh, roller coaster. And then a filler wagon. So I think the roller coaster is something with an extra DLC that I've bought on this game. So yeah, it should be something like that. Let's see, these are basic stuff, so I don't think that's really necessary to do it, but this is awesome. This is already done. Alright, so of course we are already at the trains. We're going to, yeah, place some buildings and all the stuff. Oh, it's the final piece. You need to keep on going with this one. Interesting. So of course we're going to check out a little bit about the trains. I hope you enjoy this one at the moment, because I'm not showing you every time the view and all that stuff for what I'm dropping in there. So it saved me a little bit of time to do all the edits and all that stuff. Alright, fine. This is all done. This is all set up done. We got a lot of platforms. Love it, love it, love it. Let's check out the terrains. A little bit of room in here maybe? Sure. Alright, what do we got? Space belts? Nope. Fluids? Nope. Rails. Alright, we got a rail. Let's see. A rail is going like so. Okay, interesting. Rail routing. Routing? So we got another one. Why is that? It's going to change. Can we... What do we need to do? Oh, look at that. There is a red thing in there. Okay, a red arrow. That's fine. Alright, of course we need to unlock other colors, so we don't get crashed or something like that, I hope. And then shape loader. So we got a shape loader. Let's see this one. And a shape unloader. Alright, that's fine. So I think it's going to load up the shapes. Don't see 3 parts, so max 3 height. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, this is the input. Oh yeah, look at that. This is going to be the input. Please connect. Yes, sure, sure, sure. But not now, not now. Nope. Alright, what is the other one? Wagon stop. We got a stop, so cannot continue, I think. Should be nice. And then we got, let's see, another wagon. Oh, that's the wagon already. But wait, don't you need to be on a rail? This is strange. Wait, we got a locomotive. Oh, we don't need to place it on the rail. Is this different than before? Interesting. So we got a wagon. We got a locomotive. We got a rail. Alright. And then we need to connect, if I'm correct, this one in here. Alright, that's fine. That's a nice thing. And we can copy, paste this like so. Oh, look at that. They're gone. Or they're moving. And if we do it like so, it keeps on moving. Oh, this is awesome. Will the other ones also move? Will it crash? No, it stops. Okay. And then it stops and... Oh, interesting. So let's see the stop. Why is the stop not working? Trains will stop here, but only if they can be immediately loaded or unloaded. Oh, wait, what did I do? What's going on? This is strange. Okay, I didn't plan to do that. Fine, 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 fine. Alright. Okay, let's delete all of that. That's awesome. This is crazy. So that means we can do a lot of stuff with this. I think we can make maybe some train stations and all that stuff. But I need to figure that out. Alright, we did go all the way to, of course, the rails. Love it. I will see if I can do some more stuff. Also, we're going to check out the next thing. Yes. What is this going to be? It's a pin pusher. Okay, interesting. Then we got the color mixer. And then we got a third platform. And some more and some more. Alrighty, it's looking awesome. Can we do some upgrades? We got 89 at the moment. Don't want to touch anything of that. That's working. I was thinking with an overflow splitter, but if we calculate this a little bit, it should be fine. And then a third floor to bring in some more could be an option. A fluid tank to store some. No, not going to do that. But I want to get better colors. Oh yeah, and a fluid wagon. Fluids via trains. Transfer station unlock allows you to quickly exchange packages between wagons. Alright, and a filler wagon. Filler wagon which can be used to space out other wagons. Oh, that's if you got a wagon on one side, you can do an empty one in between. And we got the wires, but I'm not going to do that for now. Unlock wait stop, which makes trains wait for a fixed duration or until being fully loaded or unloaded. This is interesting. So of course I want to get train speed Yeah, that's something we need to do, I think. Train capacity should also be 2, because we get 2 things, so I think 2. I hope that's correct. If not, yeah, so be it. And terrain speed a little bit faster, sure should be fine. And then we got the primary colors. I want to unlock this already. We got green and blue. Allows you to build Cyan, and we can get some more. So first this one. 32. Interesting. So I don't want to waste all of them. So that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the basic one. So 6 colors if we're going to do that. And I don't know how many shapes we are, so I really don't know. Yeah, let me know in the comment if you should unlock this one or not. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is awesome. And of course, we still going to... Wait, that's the wrong button. We're still going to push this up. Look at that. Almost to 12k. We're going to get some more rewards, all that stuff. And I think it's almost time to make it a little bit bigger and better and beautiful. But alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yes, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye all.